Hello and welcome to the late night edition with me, Ayushman Singh Jamwal. Breaking news coming in at the top of the bulletin. The Karnataka police has given a clean chit to BJP leader Eshwarappa in connection with contractor Santosh Patil's death. Santosh Patil was found dead in April this year, and in a message to his friends, he had alleged that Eshwarappa was the sole reason for his death. The police have filed a report and said there was no evidence to support that Eshwarappa had any role to play in the contractor's suicide. That's the piece of breaking news that's coming in on top of the bulletin. When it comes to that entire storm surrounding BJP leader Eshwarappa, now what we have learned is that the police have given him a clean chit. The police have filed a report and said that there was no evidence to support that Eshwarappa had any role to play in the contractor's suicide. I'm joined by Ritu on the phone line to get the latest details amid this piece of breaking news. Ritu, a huge sigh of relief for Eshwarappa after that storm surrounding the contractor's suicide.
Yes, the former Karnataka minister, the BJP staff, Eshwarappa, in fact, who had to step down from the post after the huge allegations that were being made on him when this particular contractor named Santosh Patil had committed suicide. You remember there was a lot of pressure that was being mounted from the opposition party, Congress party, and he to sack him. And in fact, just a couple of days, and you saw how the minister, in fact, was being had to step down from his position, and then later you see the family making a lot of allegations against the minister, and in fact the investigation as it was on, then the minister was also been telling this out. In fact, he was reiterating it often, saying that he is nowhere part of this whole the whole incident, and he said that sooner he will also come out clean. But now you see what the minister had to say has come out true, as he is now, he has in fact got out clean, with a clean chit. But also that, remember this couple of weeks back that we got to see how this particular contractor's deceased, the contractor's wife, in fact, had written a letter as well, saying that the investigation that was on in this particular issue was not being going on well, and there should be a transparency was the demand of the wife, as she was saying that this minister particularly, there was a lot of allegations that she had in fact made in that particular letter, saying that this particular minister is in fact trying to use his power and money to disturb this particular investigation, and thus the transparency must be there in the whole investigation. And she was also scared while in fact mentioning out that there was a lot that was happening in this investigation, and thus the transparency was her primary demand. But now you see what the minister had to say had come out true, where he got the clean check now.
Right. Thank you, Ritu, for joining us on the broadcast with that piece.